Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Poetic Slimbook. This is a folio case, and for those of you guys who like folio style cases, this one definitely deserves your attention. I will put in the description of this video where you can pick it up, and I'll tell you right now, they are really pricing this at an extremely competitive price point. So again, check out my video description for the link on where you can pick it up and all those details. This case is made out of a faux leather material, so as you see here, it's smooth. It looks like leather, it's going to feel like leather, but it's actually not leather. So that's what we're talking about here. On the inside of the case, it is a microfiber interior that is very soft, so you're not going to have to worry about your mini getting scratched up in this. And kind of the little thing that they've added to this that I really like is it's not just a plain microfiber. Take a look at that. They've stamped it with their logo, which is kind of like a dagger. So it's really nice. And again, just the little things that make this case, you know, kind of go above and beyond its competitors. Now, you saw me undo the Velcro here. What we're going to do is we're going to slide the mini right into the case, just like you see me doing now. And then we're going to stand it up and tuck this flap back behind it, and it will stay in place with that Velcro. So just like I did right there. Now let's take a look at this. This is the front of the case. You've got some Poetic branding right there. Now I do want to call out, there is a strap here, and we're going to use that strap basically just like this to keep that lid closed, because on its own the lid will flop open. The strap works very well, helps to keep the lid closed and from moving around. And this is what it's going to look like up close. You can see there is some stitching that is white. Along the side there are your buttons, very easy to press and to get to, and your switch all along the side. Down along the bottom you can see your speakers are fully exposed, as is your lightning connector, so that'll work with pretty much anything you got. And there is the spine up along the top. Let's take a look at that, and you can see again your headphone jack is fully exposed, your sleep awake power button, as well as your microphone, all looking good. And then along the back side you can see we've got a kickstand. We've got a loop here if you wanted to use a stylus with this case, and it will hold that stylus right there. And then of course our camera cutout. Let's go ahead and take the strap and flip it around to the back. We're going to open this up, and look what we got here, a sleep awake feature that works. So when you close it, it will turn off your device. You open it, it will open or turn on your screen. So the sleep awake works flawlessly. If we fold it back into book mode and I move it around, it's not putting your mini to sleep. Now, as you see, that's what your book mode is going to look like. But remember that strap, well, if you want, you can take that strap and flip it behind just like that. And basically what that's going to do for you is going to keep that from flopping open when you hold it. Notice this area right here, how it kind of protrudes downwards. I find that that helps to hold this case, and it makes it a little bit easier to hold the case. So that's what we're talking about there. Here is your home button, again, fully exposed and very easy to press, and the case doesn't get in the way of that home button. Up along the top, you can see everything that needs to be exposed is. Let's go ahead and take that strap and flip it back to its normal position here. And what I'm going to show you here is you have a hand strap built into this case. So there is more functionality with this particular Slimbook by Poetic. You can see my hand goes right in there. I can hold it like this. And we also have a couple of slots for business cards, maybe credit cards, driver's license, whatever you want. I'll slide right in there. If you want to put something right back in this pocket, you certainly can. Maybe some papers. Maybe you want to put a microfiber. And then as far as that kickstand goes, well, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So we're going to pop this back into place just like that. And you get a couple of stand options with this. First off, you get this stand, which is kind of your traditional viewing stand. The mini does sit up a little bit higher, but it's still stable and it works. And then my favorite of the two is this particular mode. It's a perfect angle for typing. It works really well for playing games. And if you're sitting down on a couch, maybe in bed, I find it works extremely well in that mode as well. So this is the Poetic Slimbook. I like this one a lot for being a folio. Yes, it is going to add bulk, It's surprisingly lightweight though, and I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. If you like folio style cases, you don't mind the bulk. Again, weight is really not an issue with this one. And if you don't mind that bordered design, this one definitely deserves your attention. 4.5 out of 5 from me. Again, you can check out the description of this video as to where to pick it up. I'll link it there. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.